Hey everyone, Anthony here. Thanks for checking in with us again this week. Weather's finally starting to shape up and it seems like summer's right around the corner, but we got a lot of great fishing ahead with the fishing opener in Minnesota opening this weekend and Wisconsin the past weekend. With the late spring, fish should be in shallow and getting after those fish is going to be fun. A lot of big fish should be caught and hopefully you guys can have some success on the water. Mike's over in Wisconsin preparing for the first NWT tournament on the Winnebago chain. So head over, wish them some luck. Tune in, Cabela's National Walleye Tour. They're going to have their weigh-ins on Thursday and Friday. We're hoping that Mike can represent Fish Addictions and do really well over there. So wish him luck. Best of luck to Mike, and hopefully everybody over there has a great tournament. This past week I was able to get out in North Dakota and chase some river walleyes. The season doesn't close in North Dakota, so we were able to capitalize on some of those spawning fish heading upstream, and we were able to catch some really nice fish. Tried to mainly keep some of the eater male fish and let some of the other fish go. Had a great time pitching jigs in the current. The key was finding those little current seams where the fish would kind of stage outside the current seam and wait for something to float by and then attack it. So we caught some really great fish, had a good time out there, and if you put in a little effort, you're able to find some of those areas that you can go out there and target, dams, bridges, river systems, a lot of great opportunities in North Dakota. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, leave us some comments, and we'll do our best to answer your questions. With that, I'm going to send it over to another report. We'll catch you next week.
Hey everyone, Chris with Fish Addictions with a quick update from southern Minnesota. The ice went off the lakes about 2 weeks ago and surface temps have already started to reach that 58 to 59 degrees with the recent warm-up we had. We got the kids out on one of the area lakes and found some panfish in 5 to 7 feet of water, mainly in the areas where the bottom is dark and the sun can really warm the water up quicker. Anywhere where creeks run in or culverts or feeder creeks, those seem to be the areas that those panfish congregate to right away. One of the tips that I have for getting kids out, younger kids like I have, and keeping them occupied while you're out is to kind of vary things up a little bit. We fish for a little while, we go for a boat ride for a little while, maybe get to the other side of the lake. They can look at different cabins, different scenery. If the fish aren't biting, I usually try to keep moving a little bit. It kind of prolongs your trip with them and keeps them interested in what's going on around you. So with the Minnesota opener coming up here this weekend, best of luck to everyone. Hope you see you out there, and stay safe.
Hey guys, it's Tracy Cronin with Fish Addictions, coming to you with the first open water report of the 2018 open water season. Coming to you from the Chisago chain of lakes here. Just wanted to give you a quick update on the panfish bite. Went out on Saturday for a few hours to see if I couldn't find some crappie and some nice sunfish. So I went out to my favorite lake, drove up to the northernmost end, which is a nice shallow weedy bay with a nice channel kind of grooved into the center, and did pretty well. We found quite a few crappie and sunfish. Crappies had a tendency to be out in that channel area, which was about 3.5 feet of water on the outside of the weed edge. And then also on the inside of the weed edge in the thicker weeds, we were finding really nice numbers of sunfish. You know, real simple fishing. Again, just fishing real easy bobber rigs. I was using this really tiny panfish hair jig, and I didn't even need to put any bait or anything on it. They were just hitting it just stripped down. But then just to kind of change things up a little bit and see if I couldn't target some bigger fish, I upsized a little bit by just putting on mummified red wax worms, and they were hitting them pretty good. So, you know, fun time out there. Water temperatures were already between 64 and 67 degrees. And I think we're going to have a really awesome opener next weekend, just based on the conditions I'm seeing around here. So I wish you all luck, those of you that are fishing your openers right now. And then I encourage you to check back in later for more reports.
For more information on Fish Addictions TV, check them out on all their social media.